Now at this point, I'm at 16 units in total. I'm at 10 in Philadelphia, and I'm at 6 in Dallas. Okay. And we're in the month of April. And in the month of April and May, I don't really do anything in terms of expanding the business per se. I just focused on operations, right? I had a couple issues in terms of how am I basically gonna, run the entire business while I leave America, because my job is coming to an end, right? I knew my job in Philadelphia, my time in Philadelphia was coming to an end soon, in the middle of May. So I had to basically make sure everything was organized, everything would be taken care of while I basically moved back to Detroit, Michigan. Okay, so few things. At this point, I learned from all my mistakes. I had pricing softwares, I had automations, I had channel managers, I had basically everything needed in place to run the business remotely. I just had to make sure my operations on the ground were efficient. And in May, I picked up about another 2 apartments in that same complex. So now I had about 18. I fly back to Detroit. I'm working my 9 to 5 now in the office, just regular in Detroit. So we're in like May, June, July. In July, I picked up another 3 apartments in Dallas in a complex literally down the street. Never even flew there, never even saw it. Saw it on FaceTime. I still had the same team, I had the same furniture builders, I had the handyman, I had the cleaning team. I ordered all the furniture to the apartment complex. They furnished all 3 units, photography, everything, ran the entire operation. Everything was good to go. So like I said, guys, you can literally furnish units remotely. You can get everything staged remotely. You can get everything done remotely. You're going to have to basically go there the first time just to make sure. So you're going to have to basically go there the first time just to basically make sure you can hire the right people. That way you never really have to go back, right? So as you guys know, I just came back from Des Moines, Iowa. I'm probably never going to go back because now I have this people and the team there to run the entire operation for me. Okay. So that's very key. Anytime you guys are expanding to a new market, don't leave don't leave the city unless you actually have a solidified team. Because if anything goes wrong, who are you going to call, right? That's the big issue. And like another thing I learned essentially in those days is that never try to find the cheapest cleaners, never try to find the cheapest handyman, because essentially they're running your entire business for you. They're running the entire operation. So your goal should be to pay them a good wage. That way they're going to go that extra mile. They're going to do the things that need to be done because you're not actually living there yourself. Okay. Fast forward to today, you guys have all followed me on Instagram. You know where I'm at. I'm in Philly, I'm in Dallas, I'm in Austin, I'm in Detroit, hugely in Detroit. The business has expanded so much. Last month's revenue, I think last month was about 250,000. I think this month might be 300,000. Next month for sure is going to be like 350 or maybe 400, depending on how hot it's going to be. When all the new units are going to be up and live. So the business has been growing like crazy. So that's basically, guys, my story, how I got here, a little background on, what it took. And like I said, everything I did, it wasn't rocket science. I had a 9 to 5 job the entire time. I was working the entire time. I just quit my job, guys, in December, as you guys know, literally 4 months ago, April, May, June. Yeah, literally quit 4 months ago, 9 to 5. I was still working every single day, right? That 9 to 5 corporate slave job. Okay. So like I said, if you guys have 0 units right now, there's literally no difference between you and me. I just have a 15-month head start. You guys are actually in a better position because I'm literally telling you exactly what not to do, what to do, and how to get there. I didn't have a single person. I had to learn everything on my own. All the mistakes I made, the money that I wasted, all the time wasted. You guys are basically going to have to make any of those mistakes. Okay. Great. Now, guys, I really want to dive down into the actual unit economics of rental arbitrage. What is rental arbitrage and how does the entire business model work? How do you convince landlords? How do you pitch landlords? How do you convince people to let you arbitrage your property? Okay.